You don't need to be a regular train spotter to recognize the romantic beauty of the railway. From the great steam age through the days of the diesel, right up to the high-velocity trains of the present, the sentimental charm of the railway train still holds us captive. It's a fascination which the coastal route of the Limón Express conserves and enhances in all its glory. Spain's first touristic train was put together in 1975, and since then it has become the most famous and popular train in the country. The wagons originate from the 1930s and still have the old-fashioned balconies which are so much a part of their attraction. The train has a full capacity of 468 passengers, but the reservations for each day determine how many carriages must be coupled. Each carriage has 44 seats, and there is a bar with tables and 14 seats, all pulled by a diesel-electric engine which has a horsepower of 875. The Limón Express crew start the day by dividing up the tasks that await them. And the morning meeting is accompanied by, what else? A comforting cup of coffee or tea. Having different passenger pickup points means organization must be perfect. The use of a radio link for the coordination of the Limón Express coaches enables passengers to get as quickly as possible from their hotels to the station. The optimum route has been planned for the collection of passengers, taking advantage of the morning freshness and giving us a chance to appreciate the qualities of the Limón Express. A professional service, first-rate passenger attention, and the lively good humor of all aboard will accompany us on this memorable journey. Once the train is ready, the passengers start to arrive by coach and board the train, where they have their photo taken as a souvenir. As soon as everyone has boarded and everything is ready, we can begin the trip. The train travels along the Mediterranean coast from Benidorm to Calpe, and then up through the mountains to Gata de Gorgos. Passing by the village of Alfaz del Pi, we arrive at Altea, one of the prettiest villages on the Mediterranean coast, famous for its market on Tuesday mornings. We then pass over the river Algar, where the bridge is 4 meters high and 160 meters long. Travelling on, we pass by La Hoya de Altea, which is a touristic area famous for its fireworks in August. Coming up is the prettiest part of the trip, where, from a height of 105 meters above sea level, we can look over the Bay of Altea and see La Hoya de Altea, which in English means the cooking pot island, and beneath us the Campomanes Marina, which is situated on the Greenwich Mean Time line. We then arrive at the Mascarat tunnels, where there is also a bridge of the same name. These tunnels pass through the Bernia mountains, which separate Altea and Calpe. The bridge, which is 42 meters long, with a height of 85 meters, stretches between two vertical mountain walls and is supported directly by the rocks. The Peñón de Efac, the famous symbol of the Costa Blanca, tells us we have now arrived in Calpe. We then come across the Kisi Viaduct, which, with its impressive metallic design, has a height of 50 meters and a length of 172 meters. The journey continues inland now, bypassing the town of Benissa and crossing into Alicante's vineyard territory. Along the way, raffle tickets are handed out, and the draw is made on the way back. Next we pass through Teulada, famous for its exquisite muscatel wine. And here we wait to cross with one of the regular trains in what is traditionally called Gata's throat. Entering Gata, we find a viaduct consisting of stone-built arches which passes over the river Gorgos. Having arrived at our destination, the passengers make their way to a guitar factory where guitars are made entirely by hand. Afterwards, there's a chance to look around the wicker and basket shops, typical of this small village. Back at the station, you can buy T-shirts and other souvenirs of your trip on the Limón Express. While waiting to depart, the passengers take the opportunity to have their photo taken with the train in the background. The station in Gata de Gorgos was built between 1912 and 1915. And from there, you have a wonderful view of El Mongo, an impressive mountain which has been declared a nature park. As soon as we have a free track back to Benidorm, the long-anticipated moment of the raffle draw arrives, and we discover the lucky winner of the beautiful Spanish guitar in today's raffle.
Okay, show your muscles.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's an English person, a British person. Es una persona inglesa que ha ganado, ¿eh? Mira, mira, ahí está la señora. No, look at aquí. Is you think it again? Thank you very much. Thank you. Very nice cigar. Wait. You like it? Yeah. Oh, you want to swap it over? Come on. I promised the big one, isn't it? So we're going to give it the big one. Look at it! The big one. El grande, naturalmente, la chitarra grande, naturalmente, che no deve essere chiquitina.
On the way back, going south, passengers can enjoy the wonderful West Mediterranean landscape while the corks fly and champagne flows to the rhythm of party music. While the party goes on, there are still some people who are using the last opportunity to take the photos that they missed on the way up. For example, the magnificent views of the impressive Ferrandet Bridge, which is 27 meters high and 128 meters long. And we're back again in Alfaz del Pi, on time as always.
We see you next time. Bye-bye, ladies and gentlemen. Bye-bye.
The coaches are there waiting to take the passengers back to their hotel, along with their unforgettable memories of the Limón Express.